The Royal Navy Propellant Factory, Caerwent in Monmouthshire, Wales, later RAF Caerwent, was dedicated to the manufacture of explosives or storage of ammunition from 1939 to 1993. It is a large-scale military site and is situated north of the A48, 5 miles west of Chepstow and 12 miles east of Newport. Since 1993, it has been used for a variety of military and civil purposes, including field exercises, car rallying, storage and breakdown of railway vehicles, nature preservation and playing of airsoft. The site is about 2 miles east to west and 1.5 miles north to south. The perimeter road inside the fence is on its own over 7 miles long. The site was created as a Royal Navy Propellant Factory in 1939. From 1955 to 1966, Caerwent produced the Gosling solid rocket booster for the Sea Slug missile. In the 1960s, a parliamentary working party recommended that propellants for all 3 branches of the armed forces should be concentrated at the Royal Ordnance Factory, Bishopston. The RAF Caerwent was transferred to US administration after Charles de Gaulle expelled the US military from France in 1967. Caerwent thus became part of the US Army European Theatre Reserve Stocks under the command of the United States Army 47th Area Group Support, and became known as USADA Caerwent, United States Army Depot Activity Caerwent, with a Royal Air Force Liaison Party also present. The US Army spent over $4 million constructing 300 magazines and converting some of the former RNPF structures to conform to required specifications. The first shipments of shells, rockets, mines, flares and small arms arrived in 1968, with shipments arriving in lorry convoys as well as rail. In the early 1970s, the site's capacity was expanded substantially. One of the reasons Caerwent was retained was its proximity to Barry Docks, where many of the armaments entered the United Kingdom. Today, the base is now maintained by a small army staff as a training area for troops. The site has been used for military training and public order training by various police forces, and local farmers are allowed to graze their livestock on the convenient areas of pasture that separate the former factory buildings.
Right, after an aborted start where I had the wrong mode and I pressed start and it just took one photo, not recording. I've just done 15 minutes of nothing. So anyway, I'll tell you again. Right, we come in from the east. We're walking down the lower half of the base now. We're heading west. This is a section we haven't done before. The main road is over there and the hill is up there. So, exploring with Gav and exploring with John. I got to do it all again. Sorry, boys. Yeah, panic. Yeah. So check out Exploring with Gav. Exploring with John is part of Gav's channel. So yeah, we just found this railway siding, and it looks like it veers away from the main track which goes down there. And because it goes up towards the hill, I was just wondering whether or not it maybe went into the hill, which is, you know, always a possibility with these things. But it looks like it's a loading platform. Oh, here we go. That is the other thing, is these thorns are absolutely determined to grip you and rip you. Hang on, just don't hit that. Good. It's a big old loading flat, isn't it? Really wide loading flat. So I think the trains would have come up here. Now, The big question is, did they just stop at the end? Or did they go into something that's beneath that big old hill up there? Which would be fascinating if they did, but maybe they just used to unload barrels or something here, or maybe they had big pipes and they used to siphon stuff off. Looks like a dead end. God, these bloody thorns. They grow out of the ground, then they go back down to ground, and then they go into the ground. And every time you walk over them, instead of just brushing past them, they catch you. They catch your foot and trip you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it might be a beast to get up that way, I don't know. To see. Could be the sheep use this pathway. The sheep, they regularly go, you know, on certain paths, don't they?
Yeah, they use the same paths all the time, don't they?
Yeah. Creatures of habit. Ah. So, doesn't seem like anything. Ah, here we go again. More bloody thorns ripping my feet. Thorns. Oh, another bloody thorn. What is it with these thorns? It's like they're attached into the ground like hoops. And they literally like hoops in the ground, and your foot just gets caught. Normally, look like this now. Right? Yeah, there you go, see? Right? Literally. Hang on. Follow mode. I'm not in the right mode here, so sorry folks. Right, here we go. Example. Thorn grows into the ground, comes up, grows into another place. Net effect, foot, bang, catches you. What is it with the thorns around here? They're all grown into the ground, two places. I don't get it. I don't understand it. It's weird. It's been like trip all the way. Anyway. This looks good. Gonna be fun. Yeah. Here we go. Sheesh. Going vertical. No way. Oh, thorns in my head. Jesus, this. All I can say is if you come down here, just be prepared for bloody thorns. Whoa. Bit of a shit, this, isn't it?
Once you get from there, we don't have pathways.
Good stuff. Whoa. Just going to try to get through without being thorned now to death. Oh, they're trying, these thorns. Oops, wow, where? Oh, Jesus, back of my leg.
Big Scotland fort all over again.
Jeez.
We done that one, Matt?
What's that?
Scotland fort.
I can't hear what you're saying.
I don't want to know.
Right, okay. We'll chat in a sec now. Oh. It's a pain in the arse, but could have been worse. Could have been worse. Ooh. We caught you out, boys. We know where you've been. We know you come up here. We followed your trail. They're like, how did they know we were here?
There's a style there.
Style, right.
Yeah.
So,
Get back up on me.
yeah, do you think it does look like it might have been a
Looks like a
train track because they've dumped all the...
Yeah.
But this is a high train track, isn't it? They've had to...
Yeah, but it's leading to our building, isn't it? We've
Yeah.
either got to get through here, or we got to leave our building and go up there. What train going around that way?
Yeah, it looks a bit like it could get a bit more dense down there, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think we have to go up and... yeah, well, I take it in there, Martin. It was like, cost some photo over.
Yeah.
Trying to get through there. We've done that one?
Scolston.
Scorpston.
Scorpston. Scoffston. Right, okay.
West Wales.
West Wales. No, I haven't done that.
Sorry.
Nothing but brambles, is it? Thorns.
Like two things once you find your way in.
Yeah.
It took me talking John 3 hours to find a way in.
Right.
And it was there in front of us. It was there in front of us, but it's all overgrown, like, and couldn't see the door.
Ah.
Oh, I know.
Right.
Watch my balls.
Well, all right then. I shall shine my camera at them right away, sir. Make sure that they get watched in case anything happens to them. Yeah. Oh.
No, where the hell we are there?
Oh, so even though there's a fence, the sheep get round it.
Yeah.
Ah, it's a little bunker. Oh, I think my phone is still in GPS mode. I know, it's just the littlest thing, and it's always gets you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, road. We like roads. Roads are good. Roads make you cover a lot more ground in much faster. Oh. Let's get in there then. Definitely. Oh, sure. Yeah, alright.
Definitely going in now is dangerous.
Yeah. Nut socks.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cheers. Light rescue squad. Wow. Whoa. A stalactite on the floor tripped me up then.
There's up in water. Yeah. The next one I found out, and they're in caves as well. They're not using this area anymore. They're not using this area anymore. No.
Light rescue squad. Plastic cones. It says up there, it's very old, that is, look, light rescue squad. Look, and there's a door here which has got like a bunker type thing on it. Toilet. Urinals. Men only. Safety spark-proof stuff. Oh, but why do they have the bunker style door on that then? Come in here, you've got white walls now. Could be a shower room. That's a weird sort of vent box up there. What the hell's that box? It's a weird box. It's done its own, look. It's covering up the fan. It's hiding the fan over there. Do you know this? There could have been sinks. There could have been sinks on the wall, but it's a big room just for sinks. I got a feeling that this room was sealed up for a reason. Look, they got explosion-proof lighting here, so I reckon the white on the wall is anti-flash. So if they get a flash of an explosion, it'll just not absorb the heat. So I think this might have been something to do with explosions in here, I reckon. Explosive things, because they've got spark-proof stuff all over. Coat hangers, yeah. And another set of light switches. Still work, don't they? They're always good quality, those switches. Because they're sealed from sparks, I think they're sealed from moisture as well. So they last years and years. Yeah. And this is a blast end. This is a blast end, this. So it's like, you know, they don't want any blast coming in or out. Not very strong doors, but this makes me wonder if they were handling some sort of explosive material in there, or incendiaries. They might have had flares, which would still be considered dangerous in this sort of environment.
Yeah.
You know, magnesium flares and things.
Oh, no.
So there we are.
Always want to get that. There. Come over this way.
Go on, Al.
Go on, John.
That's the one.
Oh, young Springer Spaniel. Just under my shoulders into the arthritis.
Yeah. So, a few more buildings I don't think we've seen.
No,
any of these. No. And that one there, which is an elongated building, so that looks kind of interesting.
You can get that one, eh?
Yeah.
You can get that one across the field now. Hopefully.
I wonder if there's some sort of connection between that and the train track below. Maybe they used to pipe, they'd get containers in, you know, and they'd pipe the liquids uphill. Your light's on, by the way.
Oh, still on, is it?
Yeah. Here we go. That'll stop the sheep. Look.
Yeah.
That'll stop the sheep. When the sheep can't get across here, they just have to go around the edge like this. Yeah. Yeah. They've put that sort of stuff up to stop the sheep getting in there, I think. Building 38. So yeah.
Because you were I read something, it was like 200 odd buildings and tunnels in it, I suppose.
Yeah.
So we've seen about 20.
Yes. Yeah. So it's just a storage shed by the looks of it. Yeah, the metal doors come down. Ooh, venting. Some sort of vents. It's interesting.
What's going on here, is it?
Never seen, like, there's a vent there, and there's a vent there, and there's a vent there. So there's like these double-edged vents. Peculiar. There we are. Oh, right, we're going to head off. That's a big building, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, we'll head up there now. Looks like there's a bit of a build-up of trees and plants around this one.
This is going to be one of the harder ones again.
Yeah.
Always a wheel.
God, it looks like a massive vent round the side. Up there on the side of the building, huge.
Yeah, right.
Impressive looking vent. Keep out, no entry. Well, it's all bloody keep out, no entry. What's this by here, look? Pipes probably, I suppose. Pipe thing. Turning up stopcocks and pipes, I imagine. Yeah. Well, it's like, how the hell are you going to get into this place? That's the thing, isn't it? Because that looks a bit overgrown, to say the least. Yeah, looks a bit easier over here. Wow, this looks like a special building.
Yeah, I thought he was possessed.
Oh, looks like a big old tall hollow building. Wow. The height on the inside of this building. It says danger asbestos. No entry. Can't see very much, but I think you at home can see more than I can see. It's just a huge, tall building, empty. Nothing really in there. Back sheds. Probably dead ends, I imagine, these. Vents. Dead ends, damn. Damn. Lots of thorns. Oh right. Yeah, there's a vent on the roof out here. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. Those cone pipes like that, they are fire extinguishers, like extinguishing gas. So they can pull a handle, it'll send out. Yeah, on. That's power. That's power. Yeah, I get the feeling I've seen those before, where they want to sort of shut stuff down. It could be that there were transformers in these buildings, and the transformers can overload and can explode sometimes. And I have seen in an underground bunker, Portsdown bunker, they had these surrounding a transformer because they couldn't risk the couldn't risk a fire. Oh, interesting in here. It looks like this would have been the I think this might have been the gas bottles for the other side, because you can see where the bottles would have been stacked, and pipes that probably would have gone through into the other room. So this is the gas suppression system on this side. The
all the pipes the other side.
Yeah, you can see all the pipe things along the walls where bottles would have been stacked. Yep. I think that's what we're dealing with. Tell us in the comments if you think we're idiots. Oh,
Way in.
that is actually a way in, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder if it goes right in. Oh, shit, evil. 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 Oh, it does go in, yeah.
Goes all the way in, does it?
Goes all the way in. Hang on then. Got my grouter on.
Oh, wow. Wow.
This is quite impressive, actually. This would have been some big old engines or something in here. Wow, look at the fans in the ceiling. Lots and lots of ventilation in this room. Some sort of, maybe engines, might have been generators. It could be a power generation thing. Oh, look how it goes down. It goes underneath as well. It's a little room. Goes through, look. Wow. That is bizarre. Look at this, folks. Ah. It's like there's a tunnel that goes from there through and right onto the other side. I'm going to go and see if it follows through onto the other side. Might be easier to climb down this one. Oh, it's a bit deep to climb down, but I swear that goes across. There's a tunnel there, and it goes underneath. Huh? You're going to go for it here? I tell you, there's less crap in this one. There's less crap down here. On this hole, on this side, Gav, there's less crap. Yeah. Here he goes. Fair play.
Yeah, it goes all the way through that.
All right.
But it is, you couldn't fit through it.
No.
Metal plate behind it.
All right.
It's an open metal plate. But
if I give you my camera, you think you could film it? Do you need a bit of light?
no, it's all right on my thing. See, guys, it's a metal crate. Look, you wouldn't fit through here, but it doesn't look like it goes anywhere else either. It just looks like it goes through, but there is a metal.
Cheers.
Metal grate there. Well, it's something like we might not even get through it.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
There's metal bits on the wall there. Look. Oh, look. There's pipes. See the pipes?
oh.
See if you can step on those. Good stuff. Your camera's over here.
Yeah.
So, anybody know what was in here? Look at this big old switch stack and things. Relays. Type FL relay. Alarm cancellation relay. North bulk supply substation. South bulk supply substation. Lights to give you status. Oh, look at all these. These are interesting. These little pull switches. Like quick fuse pulls. So it's a quick pull system, look. Now it's not, it's too, see? What would happen is you could trigger it and it would be quick fuse pulls. You can go fuse, 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 fuse. I've never seen anything like this though, but you can see the fuse relays where they would pop in and out, look. And those bits work, but these bits are rusted. Never seen anything like that. That is quite unique. Pull, 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 pull. Now that is what Ian from IKS would refer to as a golden gem. Yeah, I think. That is a golden gem. Wow, little holes going in the ground. What the hell have we got going on here? What on earth is this place about? What is this, look? Oh, look, it's a little tunnel. There is a room under there. I'm not going down there. There's a space underneath the floor. And look, there's more of them. Look, there's another one. Wow. Space under the floor here. It's like a chamber or something.
Yeah, I think it's all the other one. There's a chamber underneath, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's pulling air down, chucking stuff down.
Yeah, it could be air, you're right.
Underneath.
Could be ventilation because they wouldn't be putting stuff in there because it's so small it'd be hard to get the stuff in and out, wouldn't it? If it blocked up or jammed. Oh, here we go. Would there have been a large vessel sat there? Vessel full of material. Would there have been a large vessel up there? I wonder.
You won't have these marks.
Whoops. Oh, bloody hell.
There's got to be a bunker, isn't it? Got to be a bunker in there.
Jesus.
I wouldn't want to go down our way, but
I wonder if something to do with ventilation. And it's just huge vent channels that come out of the building on the back or something.
but something got to be going on down there, haven't they? They filled it in up, but
Yeah, can you see the way they've got these zigzags of metal on the side?
yeah.
See that if I just pointed out, it's zigging and zagging down. But I think there would be metal there. metal across these bits. So maybe it was to make the air slow down.
Could be. They've got to be
zigzagging in the air. And you can see here they would have they had these metal plates on the top on some of them, but I reckon one of them would have been the air intake and these would have been inspection plates.
Yeah.
But they filled it in, some of it, not all of it. It does keep going. It does keep going down and down. Wow. That doesn't seem safe, that. You know, it could fall in on you if you went down there. No. So this is an interesting place. Look, a massive hole in the ceiling. So would there have been a big old container here? Big old container going up and popping out to the centre of the ceiling. There's pulleys there on the side. Pulleys. And there's something along the edge of the wall that would have been coming along. I get the feeling with a room that's this big, they probably would have had a crane going across the top, you know, crane, gantries maybe, something like that. But look at this. This is an impressive building. Very impressive. And what? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know where you're standing, right? If that came down, it'd be like a Damien moment from the movie Omen. It just spike you right through the head, right through to the base of your butt. Yeah. Those bits of metal, you wouldn't want those coming down on you. It'd slice through your skull straight down. Oh. Yeah, pulleys, yeah, I was noticing some of those. So I'm trying to work out here now. There's pipes that go up to the top there somewhere. But yeah, there's a doorway up there, like as if you were to come in and out at the top. Maybe this... Maybe there was a floor up there and the floor's come down. Yeah.
But obviously they've actually gone up to take the vents up there.
Yeah.
So they've actually been away up and down there, haven't they?
Oh, they've actually got, in this one up here, they've got a fan, look, you can see the fan. So these squares, probably a lot of them would have been fans. You just don't know whether underneath some of this might be holes connected to some of this. Okay, gonna have a look at that then. It's interesting to think underneath us is a honeycomb of tunnels connected to these holes here. Oh, big power conduits there, going off all around. Look, going off there. Ooh. Ooh, valves are locked on. Boiler number, turbine, RAF. Oh, it comes off, you've got to be careful. RAN something, hot, WE, somebody's written in W, and PL. Can anybody work out what this is? Reaction tank, look, reaction tank. Turbines, reaction tanks, wow. So what's in here then? Oh. Toilets. An old smashed up sink. Well, seeing as I'm here, might as well. Interesting features in this toilet, look. They've got a thing for paper, which is interesting, and spark-proof. Spark-proof light switch in the toilet. Oh yes. And they still work. Spark-proof light switch. Not clicking, but still turning. Yeah, manufactured to a very, very high standard. Here we are. Now John said there was something interesting down here, so let's go and see. Oh, now that. Yeah, that. That goes down, see? There's a bloody big drop underneath here. That's weird. Oh, it's not too bad. Goes down a few feet, but yeah. Let's have a look in here then. Ooh. So normal light switches here, so they would have considered this a non-risk. Oh, more toilets. More toilets and possibly, I would imagine, showers down here then. This is a clean-up area. Clean yourself up, or just more toilets. And a bath, look. Yeah, clean-up area. So, yeah. Working with some dangerous chemicals, you know, you want to keep yourself clean. Oh, hello. There we go. An old cooker.
Yeah.
That was probably part of it. Because look, that's like one of these.
Yeah.
Whoa, shit.
Oh, I could have gone in there.
Yeah. There's one of them there, see, so that's another one. It's funny how they drop in. Actually, I think it drops the other way, yeah. There we are. So the gas comes out of there, but it's interesting for cleaning purposes, look. It comes out. So you can clean the whole thing and you just drop it back in. But you can imagine in a place that's dealing with chemical propellants, having something where the gas, you just like lift out pieces of gas equipment like that. Oh, it doesn't matter, there'll be a bit of gas coming out of the back of it. There's no real seal, there's no rubber, or don't connect the pipes, just go you know, yeah, it's alright. I'll be fine. Great. Good bit of kit. Good bit of kit, like, yeah. Just don't light it up when they've got any propellants in the other room. And a vent. Makes you think, doesn't it? It's like, why would they have had a bloody cooking in somewhere that's dealing with turbines and reactor cores and, oh, yeah. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Cooking in the same place. I thought one of the first rules of working in a lab or a science lab is you do not eat food. So it's funny to see a piece of cooking equipment in somewhere like this. So right, well I think we've done this then, but there is a mystery of what was underneath here. You know, all this air and blowers, and there's an underneath to this, and down there that deep drop. Wonder whether it came out to the building, out to the back, out to there, you know. So, oh, considering they made a lot of effort to stop people coming in here, these little things are. Oh, I say they would have been closed, but somebody's pulled them off.
There you go. Yeah.
Big old vents up there. Right. I'm going to jump over again. Yeah, that's right. We come back out and back in this area. We've got 1, 2, 3 buildings. Some of those, that tall one over there behind these is familiar, so I think we worked our way more up there, so we're definitely further west than we were last time. We came from the south and worked north. Now we've come west and we're working slightly north. I mean, sorry, I meant to say we came from the east last time and worked north. Yeah, where we are here, there's no major roads, is there? So no. There's no risk of seeing anybody really.
Really quiet on that, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's nice, isn't it? I mean, you can hear a motorway.
Well, there's a motorway there somewhere in the distance, isn't it?
You can hear it a long way off. God, that building is impressive.
The M5's very bad as well, isn't it?
What's that?
The M5 how far is it?
The M5, yeah, well, it's the joining road for the M5, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, not the M5 itself, is it?
Yeah, you've got to go up a bit further to get onto the M5. Yeah.
That building was massive, wasn't
it? Mostly M4 here, or A480, I think, isn't it? A480 and M4 further over. Go across the bridge, get to the M5, or go to Newport and go up.
Yeah, and go up the other way.
So there's a little walkway here. Oh. And drops down like there's a bridge. This is a bridge, this is. Oh, shit. Here we go. Here we go. Shit. Loads of thorns. Ow. Ow, 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 ah, ah. Ah, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, I got him up. Well, I got a bark end of your leg.
Because it's sticking in. Fucking shit. I tell you what, boys, don't do what I did then. Fucking walk around. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. This is interesting, look. Wow. Look at this.
Oh, that's cool, isn't it?
Yeah. This is a little ditch. Ditch. Wonder whether this would have been a tank of some description, because it's rounded off like as if it would have been a tank. And it's been filled in, you know, the earth has fallen into it.
Yeah, looks like somebody sat there all the time, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Watching.
Yeah, I think it's probably a tank.
One of the old we've seen in there. Looks like it was up over there, behind that tree.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It might have been like an escape hatch to where.
Could be a bridge.
Yeah.
Could be a bridge.
Could be a bridge, and this is where they run out to arm the tank, like.
Yeah. I wonder whether this was a tank of water and it was up here in case of fire down there, because it's high. You would naturally got the water will run downhill.
Yeah.
I wonder whether this was a water tank. It could have been something else. It could have been a feed tank. But if the electric gets cut, you'd like the water to still keep coming, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Looks that way, doesn't it? None of this could be there, really, all this side that they're falling in. Obviously it's a bridge.
That walks up there behind the side of the building, well, to the side of the building.
Good, isn't it?
Goes underneath. Yeah. So my leg's going to look a bit scratched up later on. Oh. Each one of these buildings, this is what I find interesting, each one of these buildings has been made specifically for a purpose, and they're all different. Like this one is next to a sort of gully, which could be for water. Look at this one now, juts out on struts. Why is it on struts? You know.
469.
Yeah, 469, but like, why build a building on struts like this? And it goes on struts and comes down there, which is weird. Like as if there's pipes, and the pipes come down into the ground and maybe come out.
It's strange, isn't it?
Almost makes me think that there's something in there that goes down at the end.
The next building up.
Yeah.
It attaches to it. So it's a walkway. Look.
Oh, it's a walkway. Okay.
Well, like you said, you might have pipes running all through it.
Yeah.
You would have still had to walk through it, wouldn't they?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, this has got this one. Oh, this has got. We want to get in here. It's got gantries.
Oh, nice.
It's got gantries in it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, we'd have to get in this.
We have to get in this one then. This one looks cool.
Looks like a cuckoo.
Whoops, a daisy. It's trip day today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everywhere you trip.
Oh, wow. That'd be pipe work there, like man.
Yeah.
It's running through there.
Yeah. So that's what these concrete things were for. They were holding the pipes up.
Yeah.
So.
Have to go this way, I think.
These pipes would come out there and along these, along the concrete there, out and down. Ow! Oh, I just twisted my bloody ankle, but not too bad, thankfully. Jumped down there and just a bit of pain then. Nice. Right, so we're on the back of this building now. Got a light on the outside of the building. Now it says LCE again there, which is interesting. It says LCE 369, 3 feet, 3 feet. Is it telling you that underneath there's a pipe? It's warning you where pipe works are. So if you're digging, is that what it is?
There's some kind of walkway there as well.
Oh yeah.
There as well.
Yeah. To a bunker? Or a road? Might be a road going down there. Yeah, it could be a path. Oh, it's just to stop the bank from coming down into the pathway or the road. Jesus. Yeah.
That's a train track.
Yeah, it's a train track, and these are the walkways down to the train track. To go off far?
Warning pedestrian crossing.
Haha! It actually says warning pedestrian crossing. Yeah.
I gotta get a photo of that one.
This building fascinates me now that we know that it's got gantries inside, looking down on things.
Where it's going to be a bit dodgy.
Yep. So it's a big set of buildings and they're all close to each other. Yeah, it might be like one would produce one chemical, pump it into the next thing, mix it, and then pump it into the next thing, mix it again. But keeping the buildings separated in case there's an explosion. Oh, hello.
Ooh.
Interesting. Oh, right, look, there's a smoke grenade on the floor there. Oh, it's open. Oh, amazing. Oh, yeah. Bloody hell, look at this. This would have been all vats, look. All vats. Wow. Look at this. Chemical rocket propellant factory.
Yeah. This is the factory part, isn't it?
Yeah. This is an amazing looking place, isn't it? Just think, every one of these would have had a big metal container in it. They probably took those away for the scrap value. God knows how they would have done that though, but they have. Wow. Size of it. Now, the good thing is, we may be able to get from building to building in here. Yeah. Oh, if you get up a floor, it goes into another building. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Now, that is interesting, but I'd be careful. I don't know. It's probably just plastic cord. I'm just wondering. I'm hoping it's not det cord.
No, it's just plastic.
Just plastic. Okay. Because they make det cord. Yeah. Watch yourself. Oh, those are. Watch them. They are bowing. Watch them. They're bowing. Yeah. Hold on tight. Hold on tight. Yeah. Oh, what a treat. What a treat. This is the sort of thing I was hoping we would see here, actually. This sort... It's amazing. Yeah, we can get into other buildings here, look. Oh. I hope it's safe, but... I'm gonna... Bit scary. I'm not going to go on the wet bit though. Imagine all the concrete. Imagine all the vats, rather, in here. Rocket propellant. Raw component parts for bombs, basically. 12. Yeah.
27 bottles. Like you said, Mark, before we started bar end, I always mix with something, come into this one, mix with something else. All we happened to do was fully mixed and then it was shocked wherever it went.
Yeah. These might have been one type of fluid. You know, they'd keep the fluid separated because they're so volatile, I think, when they mix them. Yeah. And some of these liquids, when you mix them together as well, they get hot, so you have to do it very slowly. So if these were to leak and meet on the floor, it might go boof. So maybe you don't keep the two dangerous ones in the same building. Maybe you keep one set in one building and this set in here, and you take them with pipes and you meet them in the mixing place. Or maybe this was the final storage. Maybe this was after they'd produced all the stuff. Maybe this is where they stored the volatile end product. Just looking at the ceiling, actually, it's quite interesting. It's properly tiled. You don't get tiled ceilings like this, and it's arched as well. Arched with tiles. Yeah. Oh.
The bulb is still in them.
Look how big the bulbs are.
There's a smaller bulb inside, yeah.
Ah, right. Oh, yeah, for safety. So if it explodes into the bigger one?
Yeah.
I see, yeah, good idea.
Because that explodes going into the mixture, isn't it?
Yeah, you'll have an open flame, basically, if it explodes. Wow. Yeah. Oh, pipes. Yeah, it looks like seats. Seats, yeah. Yes. There we are. It's still got the wood on it. Oh, it's one of those again. Yeah, so now we know what's inside this box. Is the little... And it's called a Fluvent, Fluvent, by Aeroflex. Hope's Patent. Hope's Patent.
Strange.
Yeah, but maybe this is some sort of spark-proof fuse container, because these are maybe spark-proof. You don't want this open to the air, so you have to pull these, and that's why they're tight. That's why they've gone wrong, because they've sealed. You'd have to put oil on these to make them still work. Yeah. Well, these are more switches than fuses. They're the fuses, but these are switches. They're breakers. Yeah. To turn it on and off. Well, with the glass window there, which looks like it's quite thick, because look, it's safety glass.
Yeah.
Maybe this was somewhere where you'd look out. You know, you had to look out before you went in, make sure it's safe in there.
Could have been, because the work is walking all over them.
Yeah, so I would imagine, because of fumes, this room would have been well sealed, probably.
So you wouldn't want it.
Yeah. Oh, look, you even got the hooks, look, still here for the clothes.
Oh, yeah. On the bank work.
Wow.
And all caps, look.
Yeah. They look like they're from the 1930s. Ooh. Oh, it's a little room there. Wonder why they sealed that up then. Strange.
It's just a little room up, isn't it?
Oh, now here we go. Nice brickwork on the floor, curving around brickwork. Oh yes. Oh yes. So I was wondering, why would you build on stilts? And this is the reason why. Yeah. These walls are pissed actually. That's tilting in, that wall. Yeah. This wall is on the piss, I think. It's bowing in, yeah. Tilting in. Yeah. There's a slight drain, yeah. Slight drain. Oh, here we go. Yeah, big old fuse board. Should be able to see. Oh no, it won't quite move. It wants to, but not quite. Not quite. Yeah, to get those blades to go in. Yeah. Whew. Oh. Does he go to outdoors? We just probably hear us just lift it. It's got laser. I think they're using this room. This is actually a used room. Oh yeah. Hanging clothes perhaps. So we're in this building now. And it's been cleaned up, this building. And it looks like they've got the start of power systems on the wall. And they've also got new metal doors. So it's like as if that's a metal door. And yeah, don't know what these wires are for, look. Oh, it looks like they've been drawing here. It's like right then, boys. This is what we're going to do. We're going to come in from here, catch them by surprise by coming around the back and up the back end, and we'll give them a jolly good shock.
The training area, isn't it?
It's yeah.
Oh, they use the training.
Yeah, look, and they've got the actual map references.
The clicks.
Yeah, so somebody's been copying off a small map onto this large map. Interesting. Oh yeah. Take my head off. Little sluice room. Does it go any further? Oh, might do. If we're lucky. Oh, more maps at the base. Maps of the base for like a training exercise. Bullets, oh my god, yeah. Used.
Used ones,
So that's as far as this goes then?
yeah. Let's build it up.
Yeah. There's just a couple of little outbuildings there. I mean, you could get in here quite easily by just jumping over this metal
Street
shit.
on the road better than this looks back too better.
Yeah.
You look back. Yeah, active.
Active bit of the base. Perhaps they hung photographs or things on them, you know, for like intelligence.
Probably.
Yeah. Oh God, don't say that. Oh, I bet it's going to be locked in it. Yeah, it's got a padlock on it. It's a bummer.
Oh,
Well, there we go. Similar ceilings though. It's got tiles. Ceramic tiles on the ceiling. Yeah, it might be to dissipate heat, you know, because ceramic is good for heat, isn't it? Takes a hell of a lot of heat. Right. Yeah, pull the windows. There's ropes, look. Bottom and top. Metal ropes as well, which is interesting. Metal. Pull them. I wonder if it'll go. Wonder if you can actually pull the window. No, it's rusted. Rusted. This one looks halfway open, look. Halfway. Ooh. No. Absolutely solid. So, I'm gonna walk. Yeah. Run and jump, yeah. I tell you, there'd be some parkour boys who would love it in here, jumping from side to side. I know. For women, workers only.
For women, workers only. So this place, haven't they?
Cooking up. See, that's sexism in the workplace. Look, they were just having the women cooking up the chemicals, like, you know, oh, you can get in the kitchen and cook these chemicals up, love. Oh yeah, that's bricked up door. Oh, magic. Magic. Oh, here we go. Oh, the fun just keeps on going in this place, doesn't it?
It's a men's place.
Oh, we're going to be doing some climbing, I think, folks.
Yeah.
Some cracks in the concrete of this thing. Yeah. All this excitement requires a drink. Look at these things, what are they? Are they just to put wood over the window so you can't see in?
That's being used, buckets and everything.
Really? Look at the yellow marks on that. Oh yeah.
All the way through it. This is the end of it. It doesn't go no further.
Yeah. So this is just being used for vehicle storage or something, probably, because it's big enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there's lots of mud on the floor, so yeah. Oh well. Well, it's still a very impressive building to have all these walkways, and these are through the air. We're not on the ground here. These are suspended on stilts, these walkways. Oh yeah. Yeah, do it without a bit of water. Is jump up and down there.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh look. Maybe they put this by here, look, so you could look out the window.
Oh.
Ooh, quite high up.
Escape hatch.
Quite high up, yeah.
Yeah, oh, they are quite high up. We must be closer to the working area. There's a space and four.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wooden doors to protect you from the chemicals. So one last look. Yeah, there's a wall being taken down. Well, just imagine this back in the day, with all the mad shit going on in here. I always walk on the edges of them, I do. Oh, ooh, that doesn't seem right. Oh, that's bumped up, that one. How the hell would you smack a stairs up like that? That takes some force.
Oh yes.
I think somebody wanted to sit there and be rained on. Yeah. What's going on there? Yeah, bukkake. Whatever that means. So we're definitely getting to see some of the photos. Yeah, actually. Panorama's a good one to do. Panorama, you get all the way from the left all the way to the right.
I don't know if I can do panorama on my phone.
You've got to go into like more options. Let's have a look. So here we are now. We actually went through that through that walkway into that that building up there, but it just seems like it's an empty building. So there's nothing really fantastic in that one. We definitely hit the mother lode in that building that we've just come through now. Yeah, that's the one that's locked off for military doing stuff. That's where the maps were. And that one looks like that's just for cars. Yeah, they've got portable loos up there.
There it is. Is this the Airsoft place? There's an Airsoft on there, isn't there?
There is, yeah. I don't know, but this penning here, you know, looks like part of that place we went to before. I don't know if it's the same place or not.